And now I'm going to be reading Genesis chapter 8, and this talks about how the flood recedes. And one thing I want us to get from this is understand that there are going to be storms. There are going to be times in our life where the water or the storm may feel like it's overtaking us, and we don't know, how we're going to get out of it. We don't know how long it's going to last. But we have to understand that God is with us, just like He was with Noah. Understand when you're in the storm, when you're in the flood, when you're going through something in life, God is going to be with you, and He's going to remember you. He remembered Noah. He receded the flood. That flood won't last forever. We saw Noah went through it 40 days, 40 nights. We as humans, we as God's children, we don't know how long our flood may last. We don't know how long our storm may last. But we do know one thing is that God will bring us out of the storm. He will bring us out of the flood. So that's just my message to anyone out there today who may be going through a storm, who may be in that flood. Understand that it won't last forever, and the flood will begin to recede. God will uplift you and take you out of that flood and that storm, and He will propel you to something greater, just like He did with Noah. The Lord will keep His promises. But it says, God remembered Noah as well as all the wildlife and all the livestock that were with him in the ark. God caused the wind to pass over the earth, and the water began to subdue. The sources of the watery depths and the floodgates of the sky were closed, and the rain from the sky stopped. The water steadily receded from the earth, and by the end of 150 days, the water had decreased significantly. Understand, y'all, the flood doesn't last forever. The storm does not last forever. Everything happens on God's time. Again, we can't control how long that storm may last, but we can control how we go about, everything when we are in the storm, when we are in the flood. God bless y'all.